Now, by scanning and checking the addition, that method saved testing all those other tries, the 3 other tries that would not work. That method only works if the coefficient of the first term is a 1. So if the coefficient of the first term isn't a 1, you can't scan and look for the adding of the middle term. But it works a lot of the time, so you might check that. You can also, just for fun, try all the answers and test them to make sure they don't work. All right, so now, a real difficult one. Notice that's not a 1. Remember what I just told you? It's not a 1. We've got a different situation here. So, when the first term is not a 1, you need to have more than one test parenthesis. You'll notice on all of these, I really only needed one test parenthesis for the x in front. In this one, I need a couple. I need to do 15x and 1x. What else do you think I might try? Think of factors of 15. 3x and 5x. Any other factors of 15? Nope. All right. The test numbers that can go here. Factors of 4. 1 times 4. Minus 1 times minus 4. 2 times 2. Minus 2 times minus 2. Now, there's 4 possibilities there. Let's adjust my screen here so you can see those. All right. 4 possibilities. But because these numbers are different, I have to try each possibility both ways. In fact, if I was trying the 1 and 4, I'd go 1 and 4, 4 and 1. 1 and 4, 4 and 1. So, it looks like there's 4 possibilities to try here, but there's really 8. And then there's 8 to try here. So, there's 16 possible answers. Of those 16 possible answers, how many will work? 1. 1 possible answer will work. So, you can take a couple educated guesses though. There's a minus in the middle there. If I use the plus numbers, they're not going to work. Oh, man, I just cut in half the stuff I get to try. So think about what's going on before you just randomly go testing numbers, because now, if I do have to go through all of them before I get the answer, I only have to go through 8 instead of 16 possibilities. Now, let's try some numbers just to get started. Let's try the minus 1. Minus 1, minus 4. Minus 1 times x, minus 1x. Minus 4 times 15, minus 60, minus 61. That didn't work. Okay, remember I said you had to try it both ways? So now, I have to try the minus 4 here and the minus 1 here. Let's see what happens this way. Minus 4x minus 15x adds up to minus 19. Doesn't work. Let's take our minus 1 and 4 down here now. Minus 1, minus 4. Try it here. Minus 5x. 3 times 4, minus 12x. Negative 17x. Oh, so close, but not exact. Let's try again. So let's move minus 4 here, minus 1 here. Try again. 4 times 5, minus 20x. 3 times 1, minus 3x, minus 23. Still doesn't work. Well, I've tried that one both ways in both problems. So let's go back to the drawing board. Now, I'm going to take an educated guess here. 2 times 15 is going to give me a 30, and that's nowhere near 16. So I'm going to try my 2's here first. Hopefully I'm going to get lucky here. Minus 2, minus 2. Minus 10x. Oh yeah, minus 6x adds up, minus 16x. I have the answer. 3x minus 2, 5x minus 2. Answer, factoring that polynomial. So, you have to test. There's no shortcuts, but if you take some educated guesses and use a little bit of logic, you usually don't have to go through all the possible guesses. Remember, there were 16 possible answers. I didn't try 16. I didn't even try 8. All right? So, there's no shortcut though. Sometimes you have to go through all 8 before you get the answer. All right, one more, and then you're on your own for homework. Factoring this one. All right, this is a little bit weird because the variable is at the end. But you can still work the same way. Do your factors of this, 1 and 3. Okay, factors of negative z squared, negative z times z. Now, because these two terms are different, I don't know if my negative z goes here or here. So I have to have a plus and a minus. So let's try it this way. Plus z minus z. All right, z times 3, 3z. 1 times minus z, minus 1z. Add them up, 2z. Positive 2z. I'm looking for negative 2z. Oh, that's an easy change. You know what I can do? Change that to a plus, change that to a minus. Minus z times 3, minus z. 1 times z is 1z. Now I get my minus. So, 1 minus z, 3 plus z. Test, check, factor. Good luck on the homework. Send me an email if you need more help.